No, I'll go all white then. It's fine. It's fine.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. This is EA Sports coverage of the
Oh
Super
shit!
Bowl.
You were playing at home in the Super Bowl then?
We've got a good one in store. It's the
I just
Houston
realized that.
Texans and the
Yeah. I was just putting on music.
welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Santa Clara. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one out wide to Achane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, 49ers. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
What?
Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Hold on, Amore. Hold on. All right.
On the handoff, this is Achane. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From 29, here's 2nd down and 5. To throw is Daniels. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. On the jump. On play action, Daniels. He runs with it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warrior 7, ready, right?
Daniels to throw on second down.
Good shit, Bermuda.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Dicker's kick is good. And the Niners will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Fight! Damn!
Right at the 35-yard line. Get this to Hunter on the RPO. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Now this looks like a design run. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is May. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around, making the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First down. First and goal. The 7-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. Gain of 3. Brings up second and goal.
Yo, this is not the play I picked, but okay.
Throwing on second down. May. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Houston. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Texans move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play. And the 49er first down.
18 Cardinal, 18.
44-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard
So, from the 37, here's second and 3.
37-yard
To the air again is Daniels. This one complete to Washington. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
and the 49er
Dragon 6,
first
2.
down.
Hawk 70, drop 60, drop. Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Viking
First and 10
18.
at the 20-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll get this out to his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Now, faster, faster.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Ready.
Here's a give to Ajak. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
In 17 seconds, Ronda Rousey
So
won by
we'll talk
submission.
over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter.
Oh, I have everyone muted.
It's the Texans who have the early lead.
I have everyone muted besides
And
you.
we're
So
back
you know
in
what I'm
the
talking.
Bay Area after this. Third and 5.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. Now a screen set up for Ajak. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this
Under
Fucking go.
and he'll
Who
go
is that?
down. They got him.
That's a corner.
10-yard loss. It's second and goal at the 14-yard line.
All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal.
Warriors 18, 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he will get into the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, 49ers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the 49ers are on top. It's now 10-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
That's out quickly to Pittman.
Damn.
Catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
And the Texans, first down. A gain of 7.
Working out of the gun. It's May.
First down.
Open man. It's Jameson Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Here's a designed run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's May. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's gonna be out of bounds, but they're gonna mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Here's a run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Houston. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. And the Texans are on top. It's 14-10.
49ers 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This
What
is
a lie.
fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. He's going to run it.
What a... I'm not... Bro, I'm
Initially,
on
they
that.
do a really nice job
That was
taking away
nice
his
of
first and
Stockton
second
with that
read,
shot.
but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. He'll run again. A gain
Bro, that would have been a fucking...
27 yards.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first
I thought you were
downs,
gonna hit Puka,
but
bruh.
picking up big chunk plays. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get...
That is gonna
What the fuck? No, 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 no. Every...
down. 49ers down. His second TD
What the
against
hell?
gives his team the lead.
I guess, bruh.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
His foot was on the fucking line, I guess,
After
bruh.
the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground.
Get out the
again.
fucking way, Luis. Damn.
He'll be stacked up.
I was taking no
at the
space.
line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
Yo, why did Brock Bowers have? Oh my God. That shit actually just won me the game.
Flush to his right. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. It's a game
That shit
of 34.
pissed me off, bro.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Off the play fake, it's May. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Texans.
Already game of the year, I know.
Now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Come on. 60 boxes.
They'll start on the ground. It's H.M. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off.
Fly ball! Get the ball! Get the ball!
Fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting
Bro!
to pick up the first down.
19 Tiger, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Get that shit fucking. What are you doing, Petrie? Petrie!
And he's gonna
God damn!
down inside the 25-yard line.
This game's hoeing me already, bruh.
Now for first
Holy
and
fuck.
10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll take off again. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, let's go.
On play action, Daniels. That's complete left side to Worthy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he will get into the end zone. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it's Williams. He'll
Damn.
get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side.
What a fucking route.
And he is out of bounds at the 45.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Exiting the pocket right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. To throw now, May. Flush to his right. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Thank you,
at the
Brock.
41.
Thank you, Brock Bowers.
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs.
What a block! Fucking goal!
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. Throwing is May. Crushed, it's incomplete.
I've been
He
cool.
did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, it's May. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Houston.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing it.
Get in!
Jameer Gibbs.
Fucking go!
Houston. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Texans have taken a 4-point advantage. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. Help.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
No fucking way!
It's come in as it winds
Bro.
up incomplete,
Bro.
but no doubt there was contact
I fucking...
there.
Oh my god, bro.
Here's Cameron Dicker now.
Bro, I
on
can't
the
even
field
lay
goal.
a fucking atom on
This
him,
one
bro.
from 43 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it is a 1-point game here
Bro,
at the half.
I'm being...
We check
The
in
refs are
with
on
Scott
Amore's
Hanson
side
for
so
our
fucking
halftime
bad
report.
this
Scott.
game.